Hi there, my name is Vera, and today I am back again with a new concept to help you to understand something important. You know, these days we have a lot of noise around us. There is so much information flowing from here and there, and it's really too much. Even these days, even if you think I'm not on social media, even if you think you are not contacting too much, it's anyway, you still have a lot of noise going on in your mind. In a few moments I will explain you a little bit more about that, but now I just want to point you again to that idea. Focus is essentially important if you want to reach for a higher goal. If you understand this clearly, you have to practice this day by day. And this I explained it really well in my previous video, how to gain great focus. So you can go and watch my video before. A different idea which I want to share with you is about understanding what are you focused on these days. So think about it clearly. What are you focused on these days? I focused on this and that and different kind of points. This means you are not productive. This means you are not going anywhere. You need to be sharp-minded. You need to be focused on one thing. So, to be more specific, I would like to make you a picture. Actually, I'm really creative and I like to draw a picture of something that actually we don't really see. So what I'm talking about? I like to talk about mind, because mind is really something that we don't know much about, but this is very something that is influencing our life tremendously and powerfully every day. Mind is actually, no one ever see mind, so I'm not going to tell that it's how it looks like. It's just a graphic, a presentation to understand it a little bit better. So we have here mind. I draw here a circle and divide it in two. You have two parts which are very important. One of the most important parts, conscious and subconscious mind. Mind, as I told you already, is very important because it's influencing our life on a daily basis, actually controlling our life tremendously. When you understand this concept, we can change everything and go into the direction where we want to go. So, conscious mind, it's something which is clear. We have conscious mind and we take different kind of decisions, like I'm going to do this and that, I'm going to eat some kind of food, I'm going to do that kind of activity, the job, and so on and so on. Subconscious mind, it's something different, but let's wait a little bit about that. Let's talk about how do we get those kind of ideas in our mind and making decisions. So we have a lot of information going on around us. Imagine these are ideas that we are processing every day. We are actually here and there. We are thinking about everything and anything, and those ideas are getting inside of our conscious mind and influencing our daily life, as I told already. But how do they get inside of our conscious mind? They're going through our five senses: see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. So all that noise is coming through our five senses: see, hear, taste, smell, and touch. Simple. Because you can choose for yourself. Do you want that noise? No, that noise here and there, something happened, all kind of drama or positive or whatever, all kind of stuff. Happening all the time, endlessly, unstoppable. And you just can choose to not to listen to that. You can choose to what do you want to listen. So, and you are allowing that through see, hear, taste, smell, and touch. Let's go closer about something what really inspires you. You get some kind of idea, information from here and there, and you kind of like it. So you let it in. When you like it, you let it in. When you like something, you let it in. Information. So it's in your conscious mind. You have there a lot of ideas, information, but you are very much focused on something one. And then you think, oh, I love it. And you start to think about it and you start to create something with that. For example, you have a business and you start to like that idea, you entertain that idea, and you start to make actually something of it. You probably start to think, I really like it, I want to go to the direction, and you decided to make a plan. Here's a plan, you get that idea, and you're constantly thinking about that, you are talking about this, you're making decisions, and you make a plan because you really, really like it. And when you really reach that final stage of plan, you think like, okay, I'm going to do something about that. We have a plan, we are going to take an action. So when you feel that it's ready, it goes into your subconscious mind. Why? Because you were focused on that. You really have been worked on that for some time, and it goes in your subconscious mind. But also, don't forget, there is also another kind of information that you think is really great. There is a lot of information which is and great and not really great, and you know what I mean, yeah? So all that kind of good and bad information can be also transported into the plan. Sometimes just simple plan, and you let go all of that kind of stuff in subconscious mind. But conscious mind is a really great idea. We think that we make decisions coming from our conscious mind, but it's not true. You know that subconscious mind is making all the decisions, and it's almost 98% is influenced by the decisions from the subconscious mind. The decisions are influenced by the subconscious mind, 98%. Can you imagine that? How powerful this thing is? So you have all kind of ideas, and here you have a lot of information, and that idea is already here, which is influencing our body. So I told you already. And we go here, here's our body, and this is actually how the magic happens. Because everything what is in your subconscious mind is influencing your body on daily basis, controlling all of your life. So if you are not happy with your life, this is because of that thing. And this thing is actually what we call also a paradigm. So here is your paradigm. And this is your body. The body produces the results. So if you see your results, everything in your life can be positive, really positive, can be really negative, can be both positive and negative. This is why your life is actually not so great, because your body is influenced by stuff that is probably absolutely not really good for you. So it's up to you to change it. You can change it. This is a good thing. You can change everything now, starting by now. So you have negative results. You need to go again through the same process as I explained already. You receive information, you go to your conscious mind, and then you have to eventually shift your paradigm. This is your paradigm, and result and paradigm is just the same. If your paradigm is good, then you have good results. If your paradigm is bad, then you have negative results. Simple. So what to do? You need to change it. To change it, you have to make a decision that will change your life. Decision making is very much misunderstood. People don't understand it at all, and most of people don't even know how to make decisions. But it's not about that. Understand, when you make a decision, I'm going to change my paradigm to a positive one. I don't want this negative one. So what do? You need to change something. You need to work on yourself. And it's a process. Someone can promise you 20 days, 30 days. It's not true. It's a process that takes some time. It's a guided routine that you need to follow with someone that will be there for you in case of you will fall off the routine. Because it will happen. Happened to me many times until I made the decision, get myself guidance, and decided I want to have positive results. I want to change my life. I want to do something interesting because I can. I have many great ideas and I don't know how to create in my life, but I know that I have. If you have great ideas, so that means you can create it in your life you can produce that great life that you really want. But you just need to understand yourself on a deeper level. So I will explain in my next videos more and more about this concept. The most important thing is that if you feel that you want to make a next move, next step, someone who will be able to guide you to the direction where you want to go, you will get into this positive paradigm. So I'm thanking you for watching this video. Subscribe if you didn't do it yet, and I will see you next time.